Hello, all, and welcome to the stream. I am your host, Funya, and today we're going to get back into some 7 Days to Die. Command's not working. Command there, guys. Now? What? How about that some bitch try come in here and attack me? Tells you what.
Hello.
Hey, Payne, how we doing, bud?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm trying out this new pain med, and it's not pain medding correctly.
Oh no.
Yep, it worked. We're gonna give it the college try. The damn, it's supposed to, it goes in between like your gum and cheek.
Yeah. Like a, what is it, sublingual or something?
Yeah. And it's supposed to. Oh shit! Internal air. Oh, and disconnected.
Doing
Okay.
your painting.
Oh, how's that going?
Good. Um, yeah, I looked up your painting. That thing's sun faded because it wasn't UV glass that was on it.
Oh fuck no! Oh, no, no.
But it's coming out good.
Cool.
I haven't put any shadows on shit yet, but like the rad roach is in, and Fallout guy. I got people on the docks. I got the everything I fucking kind of planned with it. It's coming together nice.
Oh yeah.
I'm digging the Death Stalker.
Hmm.
You know, it's kind of interesting. This has been really intriguing because it's totally opposite of what I'm used to doing, you know, which is fucking crazy fun. Even though fucking Gore fucked up my flow yesterday.
Uh-oh.
I was painting, I was in it, man. And then he came over and he just sat there like a lump. And then I started feeling bad because he was just sitting there. I mean, like he wasn't even doing nothing. He wasn't watching TV. He was not just sitting there staring at the place in front of him. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
Right.
So finally I quit painting and stopped painting yesterday, and I was kind of pissed because I was like, man, I had to fucking all I planned on doing honestly was yesterday my game plan was to pencil in everything that I wanted to put in.
There you go. Right.
And then I went beyond that and started painting everything. So it's been fun. I'm enjoying it.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I looked up the painting and found out that it is a little more saturated than that normally.
Oh, I would imagine so. Yeah.
Being in a old frame, it's probably bleached out by the sun a little bit. So I was like, well, it's kind of adding to the fucking.
And that's why I didn't go and just get a print, because I mean a print would have probably cost me less to have it just shipped to your home and be like, yeah, do that. But then again, at that same point, like I could take that print, put it in a whatever fucking program, and just take in, you know what I mean? I don't even have to be good at drawing. I could take in the caricatures, cut and paste those bitches, and just fade them into the background. But that's not something that I want. You know,
Yeah.
I want that hand drawn aspect that
Hard part.
goes with it. Yeah.
The only shit that sucks with it though is that it's a print and it's got a semi gloss to it, and I paint and the pieces look matte. So I'm worried. I'm gonna do a test corner on it and see if anything would happen if I clear coat it after.
Okay.
Hope, and I don't think it will, but it just makes me fucking nervous because I don't know how the ink and the print will react to anything, you know.
And I don't either. That's
Yeah,
why I
that's
said it to a professional. Like, here you go. You deal with it.
Yeah, this is new territory for me on this with painting onto a print. So it'll be fun. I'm having fun.
Heck yeah.
I got to get my airbrush parts fixed so I can finish it up with the airbrush, because that's how I'm gonna do all the shadows and shit and stuff. It'll be fun. I'm fucking enjoying it. I got another commission too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, don't know how the fuck that happened, but I think what I need to do is I need to start taking all my paintings and shit like that. And my buddy thinks he goes, you should just give it another shot and start using AI this time and loading in my photos and shit like that, giving the times when I want it posted. He said at minimum 5 times a day. And he goes, and you just automate it. He goes, and you schedule everything. That way you're putting 5 posts a day. And he goes, once you post over 5 posts a day, he goes, you'll break that fucking algorithm. But
Oh, to
we
get
shall
you
see.
like more promotion time or that kind of
Well, what
jazz,
it
like,
does is, well, the thing is I've been tattooing since I've come back to tattooing. I just quit tattooing, and there's people that are like, I didn't know you were tattooing. I'm like, you're my fucking friend, and I post it all the time. I never see them. So I guess he says by posting 5 times a day, he goes, you're breaking into something else to where it'll start putting you in everybody's feed instead of just specifics, I guess. I don't understand it completely.
and this is my old interpretation of it. So the algorithm is based upon what you interact with, who you interact with, and the IP that you interact with. So if you interact with tattooing stuff, you'll see more tattooing stuff on your page as a generality. Or if you do a search for like tattoos or something like that, it will pull it that way. It also pulls in so the people that interact with your feed will see your post. So if you don't interact with somebody, then you are less likely to see their stuff come up when, like, we'll just take Facebook for example. When perusing Facebook, if you don't interact with somebody's page, it is very less likely that you will see whatever they post when they post it, because you don't interact with that person often. So the algorithm goes, oh, we don't need to show them this often. And that's how it used to be. Now, I'm sure it's probably something similar to that nowadays, and it might be tweaked, but that's probably the just outline of it.
I really don't care. I don't know. I don't fucking personally, I don't want to do any of it. I want to shut off all my social media personally. But I guess the only way to fucking make business anymore is you got to fucking do this shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I figured I'm going to bring AI into it.
There you go.
Embrace it. Because I don't know. I don't have time for that.
Time for what?
All that social media shit. That's like a fucking full-time job right there.
That's if you're replying to posts, sure, but you don't have to do it. You can just.
No, I'm just saying though, like when I'm in the heart of me painting,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have time to get on. I'm painting, like, you know, that's a shitty thing. It's like it sucks for that. I don't know.
Maybe an after thing, or I'm just kind of spitballing an idea here that maybe if block time, right? You know, like say from 12 p.m. until 4 p.m., whatever, that's like solid paint time. And then from say like 5 to 6, that's your social media. And then,
I wish.
you know, of course that's very simplified,
Yeah,
but
I was gonna say I wish it shut off like that, and I could be like time scheduled with it. But it's my creativity isn't that.
it's not that rigid, of course. And I'm not there suggesting that it would be that, but as a way to maybe get that incorporated into your daily until you become proficient in it, that might be an idea. So that way it's something like, oh shit, I got to do that. You know, just make it just a part of the painting process kind of deal. Like you wouldn't leave your brushes there, right? Or at least I would hope not. So, you know, the same thing. Gotta gotta clean the brushes. Gotta post the social media. What? I don't know. Trying to help me.
Thanks.
So we got Growlithe back. I just don't know if he's actually gonna live. He hasn't pooped yet,
Oh,
which is a concern.
yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully he'll get out of his own ass and give us a poop.
Hell yeah.
Then we can look through that to see what he ate and hopefully identify that. Wow, Leader 83, super awesome job on your stream. It's super fun to watch. Big fan. Notice your channel deserves more views. I know a Twitch broadcaster who helps people. Wow, you don't fucking say you bought. Oh, you're a possible ban evader and monitoring. How about this? Go fuck yourself and don't bug me again. So anyway, some people's kid. That's all I gotta say. Some people's kid.
Yeah.
That one's in there. That one's in there. Okay, time to go finding. Absolute bane of my fucking existence in this game, but it's a necessary. Don't wake up the dead. Oh, yeah, fuck. They woke up the dead pain.
Yeah.
They came. They did things to us. So one song, I kissed the girl and I liked it. Okay, let's see. Trader 4, we come in here. No, we need to go to Trader and up to 14. Oh, stop your whinging, bitch. Jesus, it's cold. We get it. Wine, wine, wine. Your fear is your heat. Now run. Being chased by killer zombies? Okay, time to shit and get. Let's go. We prowl the streets looking for the elusive crack-a-book. For it is only through the cracker book in which we can be saved. For knowledge is surely power in this day and age. Oh, look at that shit. I'm a fucking poet. I didn't even know it. Dropping the hymns.
Playing?
7 Days to Die.
Okay.
I really do like this game. This is like, even as much as I've played this game and I have, really have survived at this game, it's still refreshing that I still get a jump scare. To where, I am so confident in my abilities that I'll just be like, oh yeah, it'll be fine. And then one of them fuckers will just sneak up on you and rar your ass. And you're like, Jesus, damn it. It's a lot of fun. I like it.
It's good.
I mean,
I think I'm gonna get some lunch. Jesus.
hell yeah.
I haven't eaten. Yesterday, I didn't even realize it. I didn't eat at all.
You need to do
Until-
those things.
Until Stacy got home. I'm telling you, bro, I get into my art. I get so fucking wrapped up in it. I don't even have a hard time with time. It sucks.
Yeah, that hardcore concentration like that.
Yeah, my friends think it's insane. They're like, I don't understand how you can fucking focus on something so intently for so long. And I was like, honestly, the hardest part for me is starting.
Right?
Once I start, dude, it's inertia from there. It just goes. It's like a catalyst. I don't know, but
There was
yeah,
writing is like that for me, to where my biggest problem is starting, but once I start,
your pen won't shut up.
well, I'll just keep writing, and then I will go back and go, oh, I really like this. I like this. I like this. Oh, I don't like that. What the fuck was I thinking there? But it's just that it's the outpouring, right? It's just that outpouring of we're going to just draw or write something to get it started, and then just
That's my father.
keep it.
My father's a big writer. He's written a shit ton of articles and stuff. But yeah, I can understand where you go because I've watched him before, and I'm just sitting here like, what in the fuck could you be writing that much? Like, what are you doing, a dissertation on bologna sandwiches or something? Like,
And that might be how it started, you know. Oh, that's a really good fucking idea. And you just start there. A bologna sandwich is made up of, and just
oh my god.
but then you might end up on like Newtonian physics, just depending on whatever the fucking
Well,
what
that
the
took a
assignment
fucking
was.
U-turn.
It's- what was the assignment, you know? And that's more of like what I mean. Like, if I have to write something, like, it is very hard for me to start on like the appropriate introduction, junk like that. So then I just speed write, essentially, and just write out ideas. They don't even have to be congruent to the thought. It's just the pen moves. Let's keep the pen moving. And I picked it up from an old teacher that was like, hey, I'm having trouble just like starting. And she's like, okay, well, just write whatever. It doesn't matter. The dog skipped down the road. The point is, you started. Now continue. And that stupid little fucking trick has worked.
Yeah. That's like me sitting in front of a canvas and going, I don't know what to paint. I used to have a teacher that would tell you he'd go, close your eyes and
Make a mark.
scribble something. Yeah, make a mark. And then he goes, and from that mark, you go.
Work out the rest. Yeah.
Yeah.
All there, all possible. Just it's that I gotta get started. Fuck.
Yeah. Fuck, that's the steepest cliff.
I'm a fucking mountain man here, but this is some bullshit.
You gonna be on for a while?
Yeah, I should be streaming for most of the day.
Okay. I'll be back in here. I gotta go get something to eat, and then lady will be calling me here shortly.
How's she feeling?
Seems to be doing better. Man, she every day she's been coming home lately. She is like completely fucking fatigued. Like
Oh, I bet.
just worn the fuck down. That's why I'm really praying for this fucking job. I get this goddamn job. She can take a fucking load off a little bit, relax. I'm not trying to overwork my wife to death, but
Well, did you up the insurance money?
yeah, she's just she's been pumping away at it and keeping it going. But every day she comes home, that she even said that last night. She started crying and she's like, "I'm sorry. I feel like I don't take care of you as good as I should." And I'm like, "Babe, we're making it right now. Don't worry about that,
Right.
Like I go, why do you think you don't have to do any goddamn housework right now? I've been in the house. I'm working from home right now, but it's like yesterday I did all the laundry, had the dishes done, kitchen cleaned, everything's put away and stuff, and you know,
Well, it's contributing to the household in any which way you fucking can, and that I
yeah,
think is way more important than the. Don't get me wrong, finances are important, but the other side of that is also the hey, we're a team. I'm picking up this because I
oh
can.
yeah.
Like it's
It
it's not a
I
I'm
find
doing
it
this
amazing that
because of
people don't.
you. No,
I
sorry.
find it amazing that people don't like. I'm the one at home and I'm just sitting here. What'd you do today? Well, I watched 3 soaps and I fucking did this and see Gore doesn't understand that. He's like, man, you haven't been playing. It's like, well, I want to play, but
But
I also, as I want to play, I sit here and I'm sitting in the living room right now at our table, and on this computer, and I can see the kitchen here from here, and as of right now, I mean, I'm looking at it and there's nothing in the sink. The kitchen's clean, but when it's full, I can see that shit from here. I can see the fucking garbage can from here. I can see that the floor is dirty from here, you know? And then
it,
it's like,
it's an
that shit
easy
just
good day.
piles up on me.
Yeah.
And that's what I told him. I go, there's times I want to sit down and I would love to just sit here and do nothing but play with you guys. I go, but I look around and if I don't do it now, I'm not going to do it later. And then it's just going to get worse. I don't know.
And you're right on that, but it's not just for yourself. Then it's also, when the wife comes
Well,
home and that
that's
isn't done, and then it's like, what you do today?
that's what spurred it was because we were playing a game and we were having a fucking good time. We were kicking ass. Everything was going smooth. And then I'm like, scourge, time out. I got to go do dishes and shit. And that's where that all came from and stemmed from. I told him, I was like, you got to understand, I have a responsibility, you know?
Yeah,
And it
right.
maybe I had a conversation with her earlier and she's like, hey, could you do the dishes for me? Don't be your child. Don't be your child. Fucking get up, do them. I don't know.
Well, and hold on. Hold on. We're gonna be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Welcome back, everybody. Hi, Don. What are we doing? What? Ready? Ready? Oh, no. Oh, no. Not a cat burrito. Not a burrito cat. All right. Let's get back to it. All right, what do we do? We needed 2 points to go into something here. Now, we could go into faster reload, which is nice. Nice stops. I'm going to go get more food. Go for it. Or we could do better bartering and start working on those to level up that. But I just don't have enough bullets and junk like that to go through all of that. Plus, really should need to find a fucking baton first. Get that up in level. Advanced engineering, lower the cost for the cars and gyros and trucks and that kind of jazz. Speaking, can I make that? I think I can, can't I? Motor. Motor. Motorcycle. Seven. We're going to take that. We're going to take that. Leather, duct tape, mechanical parts, electrical parts, headlamps. Okay. Where's all the glass? Soon the motorcycle will be done. Yes, yeah. My buddy. It burns going down. Yep, we're gonna need it anyway, so might as well. Yay! Another 5 minutes. Can't believe it. They died. No. Wrong. Bronze smelting boat. Oh shit, we got another 3 points. Oh. Let's see what that. Okay. Okay. Get fucked, nerd, and hanging around. Mm-mm. Hold on, I gotta send Jennysaurus Rex a message. What is a buddy? What? Son of a bitch, that hurts. Golly. Hmm. Get your motor running. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a biker now. What's up? Yeah, you just don't know what it's like to be me, you know, just riding on my hog. Oh shit, I somehow did not blow up off of that. Let's fucking go! Oh shit, and tonight is the blood moon. Oh hell. Oh hell, don't you knows. I'll be right back while we wait for the server to come up. Alrighty, and we are getting bang into it. Alright, yay. Hmm. Other stuff.
Wow. If you get this job done today, I'll give you 5% off anything when we're having a sale.
Get your motor running. Headed on the highway. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought, Oscar McGrath, you little bitch. It just said my skills was going up in that. Whoops. See, please. Cure that infection. Whooping that ass. Oh, got some acid. Good. Gonna be needing that. Oh no! It was trying to harm me. No, bitch. Parts, arrow parts. I do like my little system. Some folks may not like it, and that's fine, but I think that it works out really well with separating of armors, the different mods and shit like that for armor, you know, that kind of stuff like that. I think it does a very good job in those regards and tries to keep things somewhat organized and therefore somewhat contained from just sheer chaos. Parts.
Fantastic! You got the job done, so here's your payment.
Whoa. How are we doing today, Scott? Hell yeah. I'm not doing too bad. I got the stream up. I got doing this thing and then talking to Quirky God in the chat here. And I ran into them several times in the past. Last time, like I played on the server, that kind of jazz like that. Good folks, but just learned that they're into they're a realtor or real estate, and it was like, oh yeah, you know, we're just talking about the difficulties that I've been having with fucking real estate, and going from there. But yeah, you know, other than that. How about you, man? How's your day been? Right on. How's the fam doing? Are you sure? They the way you sound. Yeah, they're fucking fine. Okay, duly noted. Yeah, all right. Yeah, they're fucking alive at the moment. Oh. Well, good. Let's modify this weapon. I was hoping to level this up a bit more, but it didn't. All right, recipes, weapon tokens, craft that bitch. Do new weapon token recipes. Then we need the DE, craft that bitch. I'm gonna head back. 7 days to die. Relatively, it was week and a half ago, 2 weeks now. I checked in on him, hadn't heard from him in over a month. Truth. But he just got back from he was on a cruise, so he just got back from that, and he's not doing well with his health. So we're just kind of leaving him be, and when he reaches out, he reaches out. Until then, I'm just gonna let him be. I'm sure dude has a bunch of shit on his plate, and you don't need me up his ass either. You know what I mean there, Jelly Bean? Get what I'm saying, Scott? You picking up what I'm laying down here? Mm-hmm. No? Blue, forged iron, and lenses. Lenses required blades in. Do they get made here? Let's make 4 of them. Son of a whore! Okay, then we got that. We need a little bit more glue. Ingots. Blue scrap lenses, right? Blue scrap, poly scrap, poly scrap. There it is. And lenses. Bitch! Yo, Sky. I'm sorry to hear that, man. It's always rough to go through a loss like that. Were you close to them? Right. That sucks, man. Anything I can do to help? Well, I know I'm good, but, you know. Sounds good, man. Well, as always, Sky, if you need somebody to talk to, right here, man. Oh, shit. So you're in. How did she pass? Ah. Hi, Seb. How we doing today, bud? Well, that sucks, Sky. That really does, man. Ugh. Oh, yeah. How's your uncle doing? Did they have any children? Are they younger or older kids? Oh, okay. I was going to ask about any smaller children, and that sucks. But... Hey, I get you there, Seth. Is Mumsky right there? And then how was shopping? Well, I'm waiting for Growlithe to actually take a shit. Hope he does. Hell yeah. So I got a hankering the other night when some insomnia hit. And, probably shouldn't have drove. But either way, I went down to the gas station. It's called Bees. It's like a Sheetz or a Come and Go or a, what's that other one? The Watcha or Wata or some shit like that. But they sell like good food and shit like that. Like it's not just your everyday like fucking gas station that has, you know, hot dogs that have been there since 1992 kind of thing, right? You know, fresh, appropriated foods and shit like that. Well, they have these snacks. I think I still have the tag if I agree. No, I threw it away. But it was a rice cake, and they had some type of like icing or some junk like that over top of it, and it was like strawberry flavored. Was it delicious? Oh my goodness, was it good. And then there was another one they had, and it was like strawberries, but they also had like, it was wrapped in like pretzels and some type of like icing, and good God, was it good. Hey, Jemmy Jams. What's good, man? Do what? Hell yeah. Well, I mean, you know, if I get high enough, I'll probably do the same fucking thing. I want some chocolate and yogurt covered chocolate. Oh god, that would be good. Yes. Maybe that's what it was. It was a yogurt coating, but it was like freeze dried. Like all of it was freeze dried, and that's what. I mean, it makes it a bit novel, but at the same time, it's like, wow, that's really really cool. Oh no! Just shooting through them. Oh god! Oh no! Terrible, Leslie. Terrible. Keep stacking that experience, you son of a bitch. Unlocked handguns, pistol quality 2. Let's fucking go! Oh, frames are dropping. But it had the, so the corn squares like you would see at a Chex Mix. It had those in there, wrapped in that yogurt with freeze-dried strawberries and pretzels. And the other snack that I picked up. And that shit was damn good too. I don't remember off the top of my head. I mean, I guess I could head up to the gas station and go get it, but I ain't doing that right now. It's like across town. That's like 20 minutes. Nah, we good. But like, I was really craving a parfait, and I knew that they had some, so I was like, let me just go up here and grab me one of those. This new mini pistol, you know, I had to make them. Oh hell yeah! How'd it turn out? All right, now we got 6 days until the next one. We survived, but damn it, was it hard. Oh yeah, it's always good. There you go. I think you'll be all right. You know what? I think it will be different. You've had another lifetime of experience to develop your way that you want to handle when you have a freak out or when you're feeling overwhelmed. You know, you have tools and ideas already in place, i.e. your dad, that's going to be there with you to help calm you down. Dude, it's not the exact same thing at all. You have literal years of experience now. And I think you got it post haste, man. I think you got it without an issue. I think you're going to do it, and you're going to do it just fine, and you're going to kick ass while you do it. That's what I think. Man, I still can't believe that, you know, you're still cross-eyed, but, you know, there's that. I can't help you. But the rest of the stuff, I think you're going to be all right with. All right, let's see here. Parts, the junks. Right. And oh, she's trying to be that kind of an ant, huh? All right, let's see. We are going to add our 3 points into that. And we're going to get calculated where we swing on motherfuckers. They get knocked the fuck out. And I'm saying, like, yeah, we about that life. And we're going to get our stun on. So now we've used up all of our points. But we've come out bigger, stronger. We will show these individuals what it's like to fuck around and find out. The brass catcher. Hmm. Fucking nerds. Oh, yeah. Why is that? So you can give yourself a break? Nothing. Yeah. I know when Hunter was flying to Japan, like her and I were talking, but it's just like you making a call. As long as, well, even if you are a dick to the other people that are around you, that don't really matter. As long as you're, well, I was going to say, you're going to be more than likely flying with other people because they will also be going to different destinations as well. So, there's that, but, you know, but the other side of that is, if you're out in public talking on the phone, it's just pretty much the same, I guess, guidelines for a rule. Just, try to be respectful to the other fucktardians that are around you. And, as long as you're not like talking like this while you're on the phone, I think it'll be all right. But, if you talk like that, then you're just an asshole for one. Just not. But no, I think you would be doing just fine with that. And if you needed to jump on Discord just to bullshit on the plane to help you calm down, man, that ain't a fucking thing. And if somebody else gets a fucking problem with it, direct them towards your dad, and I'm sure your dad will be like, hey, fucked hard. Not talking to you, but talking to them, and then promptly tell them to go fuck themselves. Your dad seems like the type. So, yeah. So, trust in the folks that you got around you, man. You're going to be all right. Okay, this is building extras. And stick that up. Looks good. That looks good. Okay, now gotta modify this. This junk out. And we're going to change this back into our Be Cool stick. Okay. We're gonna craft our Be Cool stick, and then we're gonna tell these motherfuckers to be cool. We're gonna start beating them. Yes, it is super expensive. Super expensive. The start of our... Seb, can you send me a photo of that? The start of our... Yeah, it's confusing the Minifester with the Space Turner cube thing when it comes to the Minifester startup. Yeah, man. Pardon me. Pardon me again. Nah, that's the same as these. You're not going? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. See? Look at it. Flustered and worried for nothing. Oh. Alright. Let's go through and check and make sure all of our greater rec Move that way. Already got you there. Maybe he has his own opinions about it. That could be it too. People are pretty fucking dumb. The apparent. Okay, sounds good. Okay. I'll take a look. Let me take a look. Oh, it's kind of like phased almost, or blurred around the edges. That looks really fucking cool though. So for those that want to see it. This is what the Minifest is started about. You can see there's the little warbles on the outside edge here. So it looks like it's phased or shifty. Now, that must be that distortion effect you were talking about there, Seb. But that shit looks really cool. I like that. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. That's fucking fun. Playground, house, theater. You know, there's a better. I cannot have been in my thought. I mean, you know, sometimes as a parent, you gotta stick by your. I was about to say your fuck up, but you know, maybe not the a fuck up, but we all knew that that kid wasn't going to college. You know. All right. All right. We won there. All right, let's see. Trader 4. Trader 5. Trade point. Part of me was going to jump on Once Human this morning, and then I was like, really don't feel like it. And then I was like, oh, wait, I got zombies to go kill. Let me do that instead. And here we are. Beating the shit out of these godless horse sons. 6. It'd be like that. I just haven't sat down to play it. That's the only thing. I was so this week I was planning to go up to Huntsville to go look at that house, but my sister hasn't given me a call back to let me know like if she can put me up or not. And I really would rather stay at her place instead of me picking up a hotel room for 2 or 3 days. Try to save a little bit of money here. Let's not get crazy with it, but until she hits me back, like I sent her a text. It's like, hey, you know, you good with this? Give me a call back. And then I called her and she didn't call me back. So, like, I'm actually supposed to be on the road right now, heading up there. At least that was my plan. And now that's not happening. If she doesn't answer me by the end of the week, then I'm going to be a bit more forthcoming and be like, hey, I need to fucking talk to you. Like, I don't know what's going on with you, but I don't like being blown the fuck off. And all that other good shit. Like, I get everybody's fucking busy. Everybody got their own shit going on, but like, I don't know. Maybe it's me, but when somebody fucking calls or texts me or some shit like that, there's some really wild circumstances of why I didn't return that phone call or that kind of shit like that. Like, yeah, there's the, oh, I forgot, which does happen. You know, we're not knocking somebody for forgetting, but there's a point to where, hey man, I've been trying to get up with you for like 3 fucking weeks now. I've called, I've texted multiple times. Like, if you just don't want me to fucking call or anything like that, just fucking let me know. So that way I can stop wasting my time, you know what I mean? But, and I know she's been sick as well, so there's that on top of that. But that was also like a week and a half ago. I haven't heard that she's, you know, in the hospital or anything like that. So as far as I know, she's still kicking and bitching and just not answering her phone. Oh, looks like it automatically puts it. Or maybe I am just being over fucking dramatic about it for no damn reason because I'm tired and cranky and I'm hurting all the time and all of that. So maybe that there's a possibility that might have something to do with it too. So we're gonna try to take it fucking easy and not jump to conclusions because that don't help no. That fucking bitch is just ignoring me. I know it. Uh,
Sorry for my foul mood. Ugh, no stim packs. I've got enough of those for now. Sorry. I hope you come back and see me sometime. Need a little tender love and care? It's too bad I couldn't help you. Maybe next time.
Oh, son of a. Bitter. These spasmoids can go fuck themselves.
Afternoon. What can I help you with today?
Bro, you creep
You
shit.
name it. Old Bob's got it.
Name it. Old Bob's got it. Old Bob is a fucking liar.
Cheaper doesn't always mean better.
Yeah. That's good enough for now. Got a loot. Or bunches of loot. Sort out. Ow. Okay, let me drop this shit down here. Meow. Raw phone. Alright, we'll grab some stone. Sell that. Grab some coal. We'll just see how much the coal sells. See what that's going to do. Then I'm going to box. And what the fun should I take them? What do you want? Bartering strength. And we need there's our bartering juice. Banana.
If you act fast, I'll even throw in a sharp stick. Remember, Trader Joel's if you need armor. Refunds? Oh, you won't be needing one. Trust me. Come back soon. We restock often.
My baby is upset.
It's fucking hot out there this afternoon. Take a look, but don't expect me to hold your hand. Don't let the door
Hold
hit
on,
you
let me
on
go
the
see
way
this.
out.
That baby was angry.
Quit gawking. Either buy something or piss
Just
off. I knew
mad
you were
at
itchy,
the
motherfucker.
world.
Don't worry about buyer's remorse at Trader Joel's.
Do what? No. The baby was just mad. It's a baby. Plus, the kid was mad at me. I just fight the kid. Like, shh, I ain't scared.
Now, I'm pretty sure you aren't bite-proof or bulletproof, so you should reconsider.
Laba.
Our armor is known throughout the land. Come back soon. We restock daily.
afternoon. Unless you're paying, you're leaving. Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself. Good afternoon. You know the drill, asshole. I'll sell you food, but don't expect me to cook it for you. All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store. How did you get in here? Aren't we closed yet?
Do what? Right now I'm not doing either. Right now I'm playing 7 Days to Die.
No refunds. Deal's done.
Right now I'm buying a house, but I'm not sure if I'm following through with it. We will see. Just depends. Like, I want to get up there and take a look at this damn house, and then kind of go from there.
Oh,
It's
how's
back to
my
just
shop,
trying to get
my
up there.
rules. You follow, or you fuck off. Well, you better get your ass to crack a book, 'cause you're dumber than dirt.
I hope it's just a pretty. I'm sure I have something you'll need.
Who's
Thank you so much. Hey, come again. It's a wonderful Hey there, cutie pie. Need a little healing touch? I hope you get feeling better.
Hey, PJ, how we doing? Clean water. Dirty water. Clean water. Wow. The rabbit pissed on me. That fucking sucked. You know what you could do, though, is then turn around and have rabbit stew for dinner. Maybe. Maybe. Command, modify, TQL, complete. Let's go. Well. What? That's something to say, Sky. Run them out. Oh, oh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mm-hmm. Oh. All that reminds me, is this done? Let's go. Those are done. How about you? You done? Let's go. How about you? You done? Yes, you are. Gonna make some more. Grass there. Ta-da! 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 Ooh, legendary parts for the quad. For the quad. Hi. Ammo parts. All of that good goods. Ammo. You didn't have what on? Ah, did you get harassed? Son of bitches. guns. Ah. What are you doing? Sir, sir, what are you doing? He must be. He came up here, knocked over my phone. He was like, fuck that thing. He moved my keyboard and mouse out of his way so he could sniff and lay here. Huh. Right. Dominic. Who are you doing? Oh, la, la. Oh no. Get you now. Mwahaha. Yeah, that's my cup. Okay. Well, this is going to make me some more ammo, but that won't be. So, we got the cornbreads. And we put the dukes back. What you doing? Oh. Okay.
Remember, if you've got guts, I'll give you that.
Get your motor running. Heading on the highway. Adventure. Whatever comes my way. Not 2 hours from now. In 2 hours. Again, no, not again. Can't do it again. Still working on for the building here. Yeah, I just haven't like actually gotten around to that yet, since it's still like leveling and processing, that kind of junk. Sky. No. Controls are a big thing. I mean, I guess you could do it on console, but it would have to be more streamlined, and it would look more like Final Fantasy 14 as far as character. And I am not on fire, so that is a my wrench here is on fire. It's burning, and so therefore it can add fire damage, but also it's mainly just to be a light source. I don't know if I put one. I don't. Now we're waiting for, as we fuck. I went out of range, so it cost me the damn quest. I killed him. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Dumbass, dumbass, dumbass. The spell in control? What do you mean? Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It would have to be like that, but you also got to think Final Fantasy does not have as many actions as WoW does. No. Like, you figure the like max level Final Fantasy 14, you're talking maybe, and this is like a heavy intensive class, would be like 30 moves entirely. Whereas WoW, you're hitting 30 moves by the time you're level 40. You know, so it's just not the same in that regards. And therefore, like, it would be extremely difficult, I believe, to try to port that over onto consoles. Yeah, they also fuse together a lot of moves, exactly. And that's for the reason of keeping it as simplified as they can for the player base. Like, that helps the player base as a whole, but it's also so that way when they're porting that bitch into the consoles and the their different avenues that's not mouse and keyboard, they might have better success or more of a return, right, for controls that work for that, so they pull in more revenue. Again, it just really depends. I don't have that knowledge. I mean, that's a good idea. What do you think, PJ? Seb? What are you guys' thoughts on that? Or do you think WoW could be made into a console game? I don't think it could entirely be transferred. I think you might be able to get away with like a light version, or this is our mobile version, or some bullshit like that, like in pure Blizzard fashion. But I don't think you're just going to get the same World of Warcraft effects from console. Oh, I don't know. Is there anything it's generally speaking, just since like EverQuest time, it's to open up the move list is my biggest things when comparing the two. But like a console game, you'll generally have a maximum of like 30 moves for a game. And with MMOs, brain went dumb. Thanks, medication. Fucking appreciate it. Love being able to not think. The moves you can have more moves in like a traditional PC MMO. Just because you have the backing of like the processing power, you have the backing of the GPU, CPU, network. Your networking card can take and intercept more and more data versus a console, which is limited. It can be upgraded and redefined. So in that regard, I think that's like one of the major differences. Sarah has sent me a message. Damn. All right, let's see what said this. Like some probably just won't be playable because if there's too much idiosyncrasies in the gameplay. Won't be able to comfortably play it on controller. Once with consolidated skills, multiple skill chains. Yeah, I see where you're going with that. Yeah, and I'm within that mindset as like again, just going back to 14 because I think they are the only ones that have done it successfully. So that's like the gold standard. Is that Final Fantasy 14 has really developed and worked on their game as a whole, not just for console players or PC players, but everybody, and they are able to play seamlessly together, which is something you really don't see. You will see like one side or the other have an advantage, and as to my knowledge, just preference that before some give the fucking day. To my knowledge, there is no difference in latency or control response in Final Fantasy 14 comparative to PC to Mises or versus Mises or controller, the whole mouse and keyboard versus one another. Now there are, and it depends on which game system, which console you get, and which controller you get. There's ones, Jammy Jams and I were actually talking about this last night, and he has a dongle that goes along with his controller that he plugs in for his PC to actually increase the latency speed. So it is on par as if it was wired. Did I miss the prey? Oh, okay. I was gonna say I didn't miss a prey, did I? That's hilarious, though. But oh, is he still chatting you? Okay. Did what? They added it to their MMO? Oh, okay. I never played ESO on a console, so I cannot. Let's see. I'll just go see this. PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Series X, S. Okay. There's get console enhanced version. Let me restart this so that way clear out the memory leaks. Yeah, ESO on console is dead. The only thing that can save it is crossplay. No amount of sentence or full disk would be enough to bring players back. Well, the problem is it doesn't matter if it came like when it came out. It's how did it work? Did it work well? Did it? And it looks like that was a completely separate version of the game, not paired with live servers, because it says it's not cross-played, and so that's what I mean. Where Final Fantasy 14 is the gold standard, because they do that game is cross-play. You wouldn't know it until you go to talk to somebody, and they're trying to type out with a fucking controller instead of a mouse and keyboard. So with that, like, I think that Final Fantasy, in my opinion, I think 14 did the best. So, so. Yeah, and then you have the differences with the latency based off of the internet speeds and how well and uh-oh. Gonna get your payment, huh, girl? Go ahead. Hi. What, do you want some more food? Okay. I will stuff this cat full of food till he poops or pops, whatever which. Well, there is a concern. He still hasn't had a bowel movement yet, so that's really concerning. Because let's just say Growlithe is out of money. Growlithe is broke right now. The $1,200 vet bill for them to go, well, we don't know if he's going to, what this is or what's moving, what's not moving. But what I do know is they said that it was passing on its own. So we're going to go under that ideology and go from there. Give me 1 second. I need to walk away. So, go use the restroom. Hey, Sky Jameson, maybe it'll be like that one girl that wanted to give me an allowance. And yes, PJ, they couldn't tell me what he ate. Hell, so the first doctor didn't even tell me that it was a blockage. She said, according to this X-ray, Stubbs, my guy, calm down, we're fine. None of all of this yelling and screaming. We don't need all. All right, we're gonna try to do this. We're gonna see how this goes. We'll go from there. All right. So we're going to do a bit of orientation class here. We're gonna try to. All right. So, as you can see here, here is the back section of the colon. That's this here. Big wraps. I go right here. Here's the small intestines. And then here's the stomach. Okay, so just to get a better idea, behind the ribs here is the stomach, which you can see. It looks like there's something there. Oh, go full screen. It's a great image. All right. Welcome to class. Okay. So, tail, right? Butt, colon, intestines, smaller ones there. I want to try to make sure I do this right. You can see those there. There's small intestine. So there was no bunching, no pulling, nothing like that. And then right here is stomach. Well, this is the night before photo, and I haven't received the other one yet for all of the reports and that kind of jazz to see the after report of the X-ray. But from what they said, all of it was moving. So that means he is passing it like it's going out of the stomach into the intestines and then into the colon. They said that the colon was full of poop, but they were figuring that he was so stressed at the vet office that they just wanted me to bring him back. So that's what we did. But right now when I was talking to her, she's like, oh yeah, the pain that he's in. And I was like, wait a minute, what fucking pain? And she was like, oh yeah, he's in pain from the inflammation because of the blockage. I was like, what fucking blockage? And she's like, what? And I was like, fucking exactly, what? And so she was telling me about the inflammation that went through the small intestines and the colon, and he was, in pain and that kind of jazz like that. And yeah, but now that everything's moving, he should just poop it out. So that's what we're waiting for. So we're keeping his diet high liquid, so that way that might help move everything along. And we're gonna give him a couple more days. If he still doesn't poop in the next couple days, then I will take him to a different vet. Don't worry, I'm not gonna get rid of him quite yet. But that also depends on, like, if it's going to be a surgery, like, I might just have to put Growlithe down because I'm not putting, thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars into a cat that's just going to fucking eat dumb shit and then die from it. Like, we don't play that game. So we will see. Man. Because for one, it's arrogance and it's ego, PJ. The vet techs are just as bad. They think themselves to be doctors, and they're not. You got to remember that when you go into the vet places. Like, what a vet tech tells you doesn't mean a fucking thing. And it's not to say that those people don't know their job or don't know what they're doing, but there are certain laws, especially in veterinarian medicine, that you just cannot fucking cross as a vet tech. Like, when they were informing me on how they do their diagnostics there from the vet tech, and I was like, oh, so that's how you diagnose? Yeah, that's how we diagnose. Oh, okay. And the next day when I actually talked to the doctor, I was like, hey, correct me if I'm wrong here, but if anybody out from your office gives out any information via diagnostics, prognosis, diagnosis, the diagnostic side of what the criteria is, all of those individuals have to be an actual vet, correct? And she was like, yeah, it's a state law. I was like, okay, well then you might want to go talk to so and so, and her name's Alicia. I'm gonna fucking name drop that bitch at Caring Hands in Live Oak, Florida, who decides that she is better than everybody else and does not need to follow the law of the Floridians to make sure your animal's safe. So if anybody is watching from the Caring Hands community, you might want to go handle your damn house. So this guy, Jameson, is he giving you an allowance? Like, what's the requirements? You just got to text him and make him feel less lonely? Is that what it is? Do I not get any glass for that? What the fuck? Well, apparently he wasn't serious then, you know? Yeah, we're just gonna meander about a bit, I think. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. We're just gonna go around. We're gonna fight some things, of course, because that's what we do. But we're just we're gonna go around and we're gonna loot, but we're gonna work on the stun baton and see about getting that skill up. That's gonna be important. Stun batons quality 2. How did we get to this side? Oh, did I drive up here? No, that don't make. How the hell did I get it? B and G. Buy and go. Don't feel safe in your home? Take your home with you with this new vending machine. I'm an influential man. Chemistry sets in and we can move further, but for now, make my opinion prepared for it because since I lost my wife in a car accident. Send a picture holding a sock. Down, Shaquita. Oh no, I've been infected. Oh, not in a good way. Damn it. Oh yeah, yeah. It's how long has the account been active? There's the next question. Nice. Mushrooms. Don't test me, Cynthia. Mm-mm. You know what I'm saying, Scott? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Sky gets it. Sky understands. We whooped that ass pretty good, and I'm saying, yeah. And foods. Dirty waters. Oh, let's check these. Still kicking ass. Loving it though. Loving it. Let's go. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
You are in for a treat, partner. And I had you pegged for a winner. With our full no money back guarantee, you can shop with confidence knowing you're covered.
Covered by our no money back guarantee. You can shop with confidence that you are covered. Hmm. Loving it. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Loving it.
This makes up for the shit you stole from me.
I have yet to steal anything from you, but I will, you son of a bitch. Accusing me of being a thief. Hmm. Hmm. I'm getting tired, like really tired all of a sudden. I think we're gonna go take a nap. I am having a hard time just staying awake. Like I feel like I'm having these like little mini blackouts almost. We're gonna, yeah, we're gonna go do that. Gonna go lay down and we'll come back this evening. Maybe, you know what? This evening, that's it. This evening we're gonna start to the Detroit Become Human. We're gonna get into that when I get back. So we'll do it that way. So until then, please take care of yourselves and each other, and we will see you next time. Yay!